What is toxic masculinity? Have you ever wondered how certain behaviors and attitudes in men can affect not just themselves but also those around them? This brings us to the concept of toxic masculinity. Toxic masculinity refers to a set of cultural norms and expectations about how men should behave. These norms can be harmful to men, women, and society as a whole. It is important to note that this term does not imply that masculinity itself is negative. Instead, it highlights the damaging effects of rigid and exaggerated expectations placed on men. At the heart of toxic masculinity are three main ideas: toughness, anti-femininity, and the pursuit of power. Society often expects men to be physically strong, emotionally detached, and aggressive. This can lead to men feeling discouraged from showing vulnerability or seeking help. Emotions like sadness or empathy are often associated with femininity and are not typically accepted in traditional male roles. Instead, anger is often seen as more acceptable. Men are also expected to strive for dominance, both socially and financially. They are often judged based on their status and control over others. This pressure can have serious ethical and moral implications. For instance, men who feel compelled to conform to these norms may avoid seeking help for mental or physical health issues. This can lead to negative outcomes not just for themselves but also for those around them. The suppression of emotions can contribute to higher rates of substance abuse and violence. It can also make it difficult for men to form healthy relationships. Toxic masculinity can also influence how men treat others, particularly women and those who do not fit traditional gender roles. This can foster attitudes that justify disrespect or aggression toward women and discrimination against men perceived as less masculine. When we talk about moral relativism and pluralism, it is essential to recognize that ideas about masculinity vary across cultures. What one society views as acceptable may be seen as harmful in another. Understanding toxic masculinity requires an awareness of these cultural differences and a willingness to question traditional gender roles. To address toxic masculinity, we can encourage open discussions about masculinity and promote emotional literacy among men and boys. Challenging stereotypes that limit individual expression is also vital. By tackling toxic masculinity, societies can work towards healthier models of masculinity that benefit everyone involved.